Okay.
Okay, we have an original paint with old stickers. This would be your patent sticker. Now some of these, this would be your Harley Davidson dealer sticker here. Some of these had these, some of these didn't. Don't pay attention to your catalog, because what it is on your catalog, it's a matter of, did they stick it on? You could buy the sticker. Some of the guys stuck it on. It wasn't, this is the only way. The catalog was an ideal. That was not reality. So this here is reality. Right there. It's a Harley Davidson dealer sticker right here. And a patent sticker. This is perfectly correct. This is a Knucklehead one. We're going to stick this on. It's in beautiful condition. A good buddy of mine sold it to me, and I got it ahead of time thinking that, because a lot of these boxes are just like this, they've been busted, and so we're going to stick this on. Now, I went through my stuff, and I stand corrected. We have an original screw here, and this is another original screw, flathead, and here's some other original screws, Phillips head. So this is a real good case in point. This is a later one. It's a chrome. They used this screw on a lot of stuff all the way up into the shovel head era. These here fit on a few different things on your front end and that sort of stuff. It's the same screw. Harley Davidson was weird on their thread pattern, but their weird thread pattern was used by more than just them, and they'd run out of whatever. They'd go buy it from CP, they'd buy it from a hardware store across the street. And some of you guys are going to go, huh? Well, I got that from one of the head techs at the Harley school. He says, all this nut and bolt. You think what we did when we ran out of stuff at the Harley school? We went across the hardware store and we bought nuts and bolts. That came from the head tech at the Harley school. I wasn't there. That's out of his mouth. But this just shows you, okay, well, which one's Harley and which, this is off an original paint bike. That's off an original paint bike. So which one's which? Why is it flat and why is it Phillips? Okay, because that's what they ran out of and they went and got it. It was what was available. They put it together. They were cheap transportation. They got it down the road.
You mean they didn't stop production?
They didn't stop at the Palmer's book and go, what screw was it? Okay, if it worked in its era, then that's pretty much what you got to worry about. Did it work and is it era? So I couldn't find any of the special little star washers. So they should be here. They're not. So I'm going to have to try and find some, but I don't have them right now. So we're going to stick it on here. It should be there. And you can see the inside here. And compare right there. There's a little more wear on the inside, but it will work. But I do need to find some star washers for that. I'm probably going to have to buckle down and get it from old dude. That's part of life today, because I just can't run to the hardware store and go get it, unfortunately. So we're going to slowly screw this on the bottom here. If I can get it in the right hole. Should be in a real pain, right? I have to try the top hole. Sometimes they want to go on how you want them to. I'm trying to get it aligned because I've got to hold this up here. If I could do that, it would have made it a lot easier. Actually.
Should I hold it? I can hold it.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to do the camera. So we're going to attempt to do this here. Come on. There we go. Trying to show you guys the screwing, but it wants to be screw-y with me. Whichever. So, another one here. Another one. You have to be real gentle when you do this, or you could yank all your threads out, break your box. So I'm attempting to do this while we do a video. messing it up. Now it's got a dent in the back. That's a VL or an RL, that sort of stuff. It's not a knucklehead. So the knucklehead and flathead, big UL are the same. There we go. Screw in here. Come on, screwy. Get in the hole. There we go. Put that on. My phone here.
Oh, I like it better.
Doesn't it make it come alive?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So all these little things I'm going to do to this bike are just going to make this whole bike come alive. It's really a really nice bike at the core of it. So I'm going to upgrade little bits and pieces like that. And it's just going to sparkle. So we actually have a, most of, there's a lot of chrome involved in 38. It's a real popular thing to do. That's a factory chrome dash cover, but I've got an old stock black one. And when we finish all the whatever, I'm going to stick it on there and see how I like it. So, anyhow, this is going to have to come back off, most likely, for that chain adjuster, unless I'm able to screw it in by hand. So we'll figure it out after I get it clean. So I'm just going to just snug this right now. And remember, it's only snugged when I try to put the chain adjuster back on. Now, I'll just go ahead and tighten it. That way I don't forget. I can always untighten it. This is what I want to do, is run down the road and lose the toolbox.
Yeah.
So, how's that look? What a nice piece, huh?
It's beautiful. I like it.
Yep. So, now, I don't have my little star washers, but this is what we're going to do to prevent these screws from loosening up. So I'm going to pull one off and put the magic on. And we'll do the other one. This is the magic, anti-seize.
Uh-huh.
And it's a pain in the ass because it's silver and it gets everywhere. I fucking hate it. But it won't seize on you, and it won't vibrate loose on you. And it doesn't take very much.
Just a little dab, huh?
A little dabby, do ya?
Wow.
Just enough to get on the threads. Okay? And you can see it just goes everywhere. God, that irritates the fuck out of me, but it is what it is.
It works.
Mm-hmm. So, as you can see, I can get to these little screwies real easily if I get my little magic star washers. I'll be in Florida. Hopefully the old dude will have some. Don't over torque these. About 5 pounds of torque, that's all you need. 10, you'll start stripping holes, crushing your toolbox, fucking everything up. See? What a mess. It's everywhere. Be careful. You'll have it all over you, all over the bike. Okay, what I did to wipe out down the bike is I just took a little bit of Old Rose mineral spirits and just wiped it. Didn't polish it, just wipe off some of the grease and nasty and dirt. Okay, that's that. Put our registration back in the box. Bam. That's that. Nice original paint toolbox. Nice original paint knucklehead. So, go ahead and shut it off. We're going to make another video here in a minute. We're going to put the rear hub together and I'll show you a few things.